If you want to see how I did this quick weekend flip, then definitely watch to the end. Also, happy 2024. Y'all have not seen me in a few months, but I'm back and better than ever. More content to come, more consistent this year for sure. But back to this flip, of course, I started by scuff sanding the entire piece just to rough up that surface so the paint and the primer will adhere well. Also, I'm doing a fluted trim look, so I cut these wooden dowels here down to size. In all, I believe I cut about 30 per nightstand. And what I'm doing here is I'm literally just kind of figuring out the spacing. I never really have like any rhythm or rhyme to how I figure it out. So I'm just using this level here. And the level was like the perfect space where it went across and everything just fit perfectly. So I just kind of looked up here. But I'm using my nail gun to apply the dowels to the nightstands. And as you see here, I'm just lining up the second nightstand with the dowels that are on the current one, so I didn't have to use the level. This worked out perfectly as well. But do yours how you see fit and what works best for you. And again, here I'm just sitting here just applying all of the dowels with my staple gun. Next, you want to go in with some wood filler to just cover up those nail holes. Once that wood filler dries, now you can go ahead and start sanding the entire piece. That's just going to smooth everything out. Once you do that, you can go ahead and you can start priming your piece. Definitely don't skip this step. Priming is super important. Unless you're using chalk paint, always, always, always prime your furniture. I am using my spray gun, but if you're just starting out, don't feel like you need to get a spray gun. A roller or a brush will work just fine too. I do like to line the drawers of any piece that I'm working on just because I feel like it takes that overall finished look to another level. But it's definitely your preference, definitely up to you. And, you know, lining drawers is honestly probably like my least favorite part because I'm going to just make it look easy for this video. So this piece in particular was actually a custom order. She requested all black. So I did 2 coats all over both of the nightstands. And then she also requested gold hardware. So the hardware was black as well. So I spray painted it gold. Last step was the sealer. And this was the finished look. I sent pictures and videos to the buyer before she picked them up. And she absolutely loved it. I loved it too. So hopefully this flip encourages anyone who wants to get started flipping furniture. Make sure to follow for more flips and tips.